Welcome everyone to a brand new series, The Career of Seth Feilder, Legend Bowl's next goofball. It's the beginning of the 2023 Legend Bowl season, and as all of the Legend Bowl teams construct their rosters, there is a massive problem to one of the teams. The team, the New England Minutemen, has had a problem at quarterback, as they have just released both of the quarterbacks on their roster. They need a new quarterback on a minute's notice, so they decided to pick up undrafted free agent rookie Seth Feilder. He decided to go with the number 69 because it's a nice number. He's 21 years old, he's 6'8", 400 pounds. And his nickname is Big Mac because he has a McDonald's Big Mac for every breakfast, lunch, and dinner for every day of his life. Seth Feilder, the high school quarterback, has never played in college and has honestly never played in a college game. But the New England Minutemen have no other options, so they decide to roll the dice with Seth Feilder. Their very first game will be up against the Pittsburgh Titans, and they are not expected to do well, even with their talented roster. Let's see how this game goes. Welcome to the brand new Legend Bowl season. I'm your host, Joshua Star 77, and we're going to be hosting the game, the Pittsburgh Titans versus the New England Minutemen. And this game's going to be very interesting as the Titans choose heads for the toss. This game's going to be very interesting because the New England Minutemen has a very talented team, but they had a massive problem at quarterback. So they are rolling with Seth Feilder as their starter, and we're going to see how he does, as the Minutemen are going to get the ball first. So the Pittsburgh Titans kicks the ball off, shank the kick, and the game is on your way. Ball bounces on the ground. Wiltz takes the kickoff back to the 31-yard line, and the first drive is started. Here's Seth Feilder, the brand new quarterback. And he hands it off to the fullback on the very first play. And unfortunately, New England only gets 1 yard. 2nd and 9 for the New England Minutemen. Feilder takes the pass, throws it to the right side, caught by Young. That's going to be a gain of 8. Very good looking first pass, as we are now have a 3rd and 2. New England really needs a first down here. Hands it off to Caddy, and he's short. Doesn't quite get the first down, and it looks like New England is going to have a punt. Gunn is the punter, and he is one of the best to ever do it, seeing if he can pin the Pittsburgh Titans back inside their own 20. Punts it away, and unfortunately, he did that a little too well, as it is for a touchback. Pittsburgh Titans get the ball at their own 20-yard line, and here comes the start of the new season. Pass out of the backfield, no running back behind him. 3 receivers on the left, receiver in motion. Let's see what the Pittsburgh Titans do. Mooring throws the ball, and that's going to be an incomplete pass as he was hurried by the defense. 2nd and 10 for the Pittsburgh Titans. Let's see what Pittsburgh does on this play. There's a running back behind him, the fullback on the left side. Mooring throws the ball to the right. That is Boshier. And that is going to be a gain of around 3. 3rd and 7 for the Pittsburgh Titans. They really don't want to go 3 and out on their first drive. They really need to pick up 7 here. Mooring with the ball. Looking down the field. Throws it to an open dude. And that's going to be a first down, Pittsburgh. What a play. Finding the open guy and getting the first down. Moving them chains. Pittsburgh on 1st and 10. Mooring throwing yet again. Throws it to Boshier, the running back, out the backfield for 6. Pittsburgh Titans are moving the ball a lot better than how New England was moving it on their first drive. New England does have some talented players on that defense. As Saints Bear gets the ball, but doesn't get too much on the run, which results into a 3rd and short. Can the Pittsburgh Titans get this first down? Warburg in the backfield. Eats it to Boshier, and Boshier cuts back in, gets the first down. The blocking by the offensive line gives Pittsburgh the first down. 1st and 10, another new set of downs. This is exactly how the Pittsburgh Titans want to move the football. Boring eats it to Sainsbury. Sainsbury loses yards. Lost a yard there. 2nd and 11. We already are down to 1 minute and 30 left in the first quarter. This game is going by relatively quick. Kaplan, the linebacker, the leader of the New England defense. Boshier gets stopped. 2 yards lost on that play. And now it's a 3rd and long. Let's see what the Pittsburgh Titans does. They really need to get that first down. Boring, trying to look for an open receiver, getting pressure, and it's swatted down. So despite getting a couple first downs, Pittsburgh does not do anything on the drive, and they have to punt. Carger shanks the punt. Really shanked the punt. That's going to give New England great field position as Wilkes moves down the sideline, and he's down at the 34-yard line, giving the New England Minutemen great field position. Seth Feilder steps up on the field. Let's see what Seth the man does here. Seth Feilder audibling the call, runs it with Caddy, going to the right and gets completely stuffed as the line gets completely destroyed there. 2nd and 10 on the New England 34. Seth Feilder throwing the ball. He throws it to the left to an open Caddy. And Caddy gains only 3 on the play. Actually, he only gained 2 on the play. That was actually a very bad spot. 3rd and 8, and it's the end of the first quarter as the score is 0-0. Start of the second quarter begins on a 3rd and 8. Seth Feilder needs to make a huge play here. Looking down the field, he throws it down the middle and triple coverage and intercept it. A horrible read there by Seth, and that's his first interception of the career. Pittsburgh has the ball past midfield in brilliant field position. They have a chance to utilize the opportunity here and take an early lead. Horrible read, horrible throw. And this is a run by Boshier. Loses a yard and actually loses his helmet as well. 2nd and 11 by the Pittsburgh Titans. Looking back at that last throw, that interception was horrible by Seth Feilder. Hopefully that is not a theme of the season by New England. As Boshier runs through the line, gains a few. 3rd and 7. Really tough 3rd down here by the Pittsburgh Titans. They really need to get at least a few yards to get into a field goal range. Even then, it is in the range, so it is going to be very tough. Mooring throws it down the middle, under pressure for the first down. What a play by Mooring. Under pressure, finds the open guy, and he just gets the first down. That's exactly how you do it on a 3rd and 7. Age on the left side, looking to blitz. Mooring looking in the backfield, eats it, won it, caught, but he loses 2 yards. So, 2nd and 13, as the Pittsburgh Titans are struggling to move the ball. Let's see what they can do here on 2nd and 13. They need yards. Mooring stepping back, throwing down the middle, and he does get yards. It's going to be a 3rd and manageable now. At the New England 27, New England really needs a stop here. Recommendedly a sack to knock them out of field goal range. Let's see what Pittsburgh does here. Receiver in motion to the right. Mooring eating it, and it's batted away at the line. 4th down. As Pittsburgh Titans are going to have to go for field goal. Long field goal, considering that it's in the rain in Legend Bowl. It's really hard to kick field goals. And the kick is shanked, but it's good. Barely good. As Pittsburgh takes the lead on the 44-yard field goal. They're going to kick the ball off. New England with the bad interception, but only gave up 3 points on the turnover. Touchback by the New England Minutemen. Seth Feilder got lucky on that last drive. That interception only resulted in 3. Hopefully he can redeem himself. Open on the screenplay is Caddy. And there are blockers upfield. But a missed block there only gives 6 yards. Wow, that was a bad block upfield. Caddy could have been gone instead. It's 2nd and 5. Feilder hands it off to Caddy, and he gets 3 on the play. Finally, a decent run by the New England Minutemen. I mean, we haven't had any good runs so far today. 3rd and short. Let's see what New England does. Hands it to the fullback, and I don't know. I thought he was short. Looks like the Zebras are going to check it. They're going to bring out the chain gain. I thought the ball was short. Let's see. Let's see what the referees think. They're setting up the chain gain. And it's a first down, New England. Wow. They gave them a really good spot there. And that's the first down of the game for New England as we go to the 2-minute warning. Very intense game so far. The score is 3-0 Pittsburgh. Very close game. Let's see if Seth Feilder can pull off a 2-minute drive here. 1st and 10 at the New England 30. Feilder looking down the field, throws it to Feller, and that's a gain of 4. Feilder having some decent throws. Other than that one horrible interception, Feilder has had some decent throws so far. 2nd and 6. Feilder throwing it to the left side to Wilt, their best receiver, and that's a first down for the New England Minutemen. Massive first down. They're moving the most they have all day, and it took till 1:29 in the 2nd quarter. Eating it, running back open. Caddy running to the sideline. That's another first down. That is 3 consecutive first downs for New England. Pittsburgh really needs a stop here if they want to get Seth Feilder off the field. Seth Feilder calling an audible, looking down the field. Nope. Checks it down to Palm Squirts. I can't even say his name. That's another first down. New England is really moving down the field, and they're doing this well. They still have 1:09 left. They can do this. Caddy gets the ball on the outside run, and that was horrible. They lost 6 yards on the run. Yeah, losing 6 yards on a first down run is not ideal. And a timeout is called by New England. Pittsburgh with a huge run stop there as they're trying to hold a 3-0 lead going into the half. Let's see what Seth Feilder calls on this play, as he's overall had a decent game. Again, other than that one interception, he's overall had a decent game. Looking down the field, pressure in his face, dumps it to the back. Caddy gets the ball again. That's like his 5th or 6th catch of the game already. Seth Feilder has only dumped it down so far, as it's 3rd and long for Seth Feilder. Let's see what he can do on 3rd and 12 with 32 seconds left. He is wasting the clock, trying to not give Pittsburgh as much clock left because the half is about to end. Let's see what the New England Minutemen does here. Defense, not much pressure, but thrown into double coverage. Awful decision, 4th down, as New England has to kick a long field goal here. This is a very long field goal. Field goal is kicked. Has a shot, but it's not hard enough. That's not even close to the net. As the 50-yard plus field goal is short, and Pittsburgh gets the ball back at great field position. 18 seconds left in the half. There's no way that Pittsburgh's going to score a touchdown on this play because New England's defense has honestly played very well. They've played very sharp so far. They're playing prevent D. Throw down the middle is incomplete. 15 seconds left in the half. Pittsburgh trying to get some more points as they are in great field position. All they need is like 20 yards for a field goal. New England's defense overall playing very well so far as they hand it off to Boshier. Boshier up the gut, freaking tackles Boshier. Oh my God, there's no one behind him. He's got behind the defense. He's gonna go. He's gonna go. 20, 15, he's gassed. 10, 5, touchdown Pittsburgh. First touchdown of the game, and it came with 3 seconds left in the first half. Pittsburgh is up 9-0 as the missed field goal haunts the New England Minutemen as they're going to have to kick the extra point to go up 10. Let's see if he can make the kick, though. The weather conditions are not that good. Shank the kick, but he does make it. Wow, what a turn of events. I did not think Pittsburgh was going to score that touchdown there, but New England's defense completely let off there. And now they have got themselves into a hole early. The thing that sucks is that, yeah, New England is a very talented team, but they had a hole broken. And now they are down by 2 possessions. Touchback. And Seth Feilder is just going to he's going to try to heave it looks like. Yep. Stepping back. Feilder eating it deep. And that's a horrible throw. That's way too low. And that's the end of the half as the Pittsburgh Titans are up 10-0. And if we look at the halftime stats, first downs are even. 102 total yards by Pittsburgh. But look at that, New England with 54 passing yards. That's more than Pittsburgh. They also are even in the time of possession as we start the second half. Oh my, New England is being ballsy. New England is going to go for the onside conversion. In this game, onside conversions are basically the onside kicks, and you have to do a 4th and 15 from their 35-yard line. And if you don't get it, Pittsburgh gets the ball in field goal range pretty much. So let's see what the New England Minutemen have to start the half. Looking downfield, he screen. Really? You do a screen pass on a 4th and 15. Of course that's going to fail. You're not going to get 15 on that. So yeah, really bad there. Pittsburgh has the ball in great field position now. And I have no idea what New England's going to do to stop it. Pittsburgh throws it down the middle, caught by Conley for a first down. Not quite, actually. Only 6 there. Wow, my judgment was off there. Waring throwing the ball very well so far in this game. Prevalence is on the right. Look at the blitz as they give it to Schwartz. Schwartz to the outside. Blockers in front. The run is working. Schwartz is going to run its way for another Pittsburgh Titans touchdown as they're going to try to go up 3 scores. 16-0 Pittsburgh. What a route. All of a sudden, they're able to run the football well, and New England is getting stunned right now. They are getting destroyed. They have no life on the field. And the extra point is right down the middle. And there we go. The Pittsburgh Titans are up by 3 scores. The New England Minutemen have no idea what they're doing. They do not know how to come back against this game. Let's see if their offense can actually have a pulse as well. The blockers in front gets completely stuffed at the 20-yard line. As it looks like Seth Feilder is going to have to pull off an 80-yard drive. Overall, very bad game by the New England offense so far. Looking down the field, and he throws it down the middle to Caddy. Caddy comes in on the curl route. That's a gain of 14 on the play. There we go, a productive play. Very productive play by Caddy and by Seth Feilder. Let's see if they can run the ball here. No, they're going to pass the ball again. Eating it down the field, and that was, I don't know where the heck that ball was at. But all we know is that it's an incomplete pass, and it's 2nd and 10. Seth Feilder is not looking good so far in this game. Pressure on the right side. He has to eat it. He eats it deep. That's in double coverage. That's going to be an interception. Horrible throw. I don't know why Seth Feilder threw that, but he is looking clueless out there. Absolutely clueless. Pittsburgh with the ball back again, and they can really run away with it. Prevalence on the right, though, gets the sack. That's the first sack of the game, and it's the New England Minutemen who have a really good defense, and it proved right on that play. But can they stop them for another 2 more plays? 2nd and 16. Waring a little hobbled after that sack. Tight end in motion. They hand it off to Boshier, who had that big run earlier, but goes nowhere there. As it's 3rd and 18. 3rd and 18 for the Pittsburgh Titans. Let's see what they're going to do. Boardman in the middle as the linebacker for New England. Waring looking, throws it away. 3rd and 18 does nothing. Pittsburgh, again, gets another turnover, but gets nothing out of it, and they're going to have to punt it away. Seth Feilder, over 60% passing, but has thrown 2 interceptions to the other team. He has to do better. Ball gets behind, and that's a very good punt. Wiltz picks it up, though, and Wiltz is getting a nice return. Wiltz with a brilliant return, gets past a dude, gets tackled at the 32-yard line, 31. That is the longest return of the day, and let's see if New England can get some momentum going. They need some offense. They run the ball to the right, and they get past the guys, but County only gets 4 on the run. Probably one of the best runs I've seen today from New England, as they have not been able to run the football at all. Feilder on the screenplay. Well, what's left of a screenplay. Caddy cuts in, though. Nice. Caddy cuts in. He got something out of nothing. That's his 7th reception of the day. Pretty much all the receptions are going to the running backs today, as no one else has done anything. 3rd and short. Feilder throws it to Feller. That's a first down. There we go. That's a first down for the New England Minutemen. Seth Feilder as jersey number 69. He may have a nice jersey number, but he's not having a nice game right now. As Caddy, there we go, the running football. Another 4-yard run by Caddy. More of that, please, New England. More of that. 2nd and 6 now on the New England 46. Feilder, looking down the field, throws it to Fikio for the first down. Pittsburgh is getting gassed right now, and keep in mind, they are up by 3 possessions, so they do have a little wiggle room, but you don't want to blow a 17-0 lead. Seth Feilder throws it down the sideline, and oh, what a catch by Wilt! Wilt, 20, 15, 10, he has gassed to the 5, to the 4-yard line, to the 3. That's a first down, and that's the first big play by the New England Minutemen all game long. And now they are in the red zone. 1st and goal. Throws it to Pump Springs. Pump, I can't say his name. What a weird last name, but he does nothing on the play. And that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter as Pittsburgh Titans up 17-0. But at the start of the 4th, New England is looking to score a touchdown here. Let's see what Seth Feilder can do. He throws it down the middle, swatted in double coverage. Horrible pass. 3rd and 3. Can the New England Minutemen hit the end zone here? Because they definitely don't want to get shut out. Throws to screen pass, blocker in front, touchdown. First career touchdown for Seth Feilder. And County gets the catch. New England is back in this game with them. They're going to kick the extra point. Big Mac scores his first career touchdown. And I know what y'all are wondering. Why is Seth Feilder named Big Mac? It's because Big Macs from McDonald's is his favorite food. He eats it every single day. Can understand why he's 400 pounds. And of course New England is going to go for the onside conversion, as that's the only way they could win this game is if they can convert. But they really do need a good throw from Seth Feilder. Can Seth Feilder get it done in his first game? This play will prove it all. No running backs in the backfield. Feilder looking downfield. Utes it and double coverage. In the air. No, Wilkes does not catch the batted ball. And unfortunately, Pittsburgh gets the ball back at the 35-yard line, and they're looking to run away with this game. Pittsburgh with a really good offensive performance, especially in the last 2 drives. And here we go. Boshier gone again. Touchdown. That's the 3rd rushing touchdown by the Pittsburgh Titans today, as they're up 23-7. And that was the nail in the coffin. That is it. Pittsburgh is looking to run away with this game. With this extra point, they will be up. Oh, almost missed the extra point, but they are up by 3 scores. The New England Minutemen. Do you think this game would have been different if they didn't have Seth Feilder at quarterback? Maybe. Like, Seth Feilder has not had a good game, but to be fair, Pittsburgh has only scored 3 off his turnovers. So, would it be different with another quarterback? Who knows? Tell us in the comments below. 1st and 10. Feilder looking down the field. throws it deep. Oh boy, oh boy. That was quadruple coverage and underthrown. Seth Feilder lucky that wasn't interception number 3. 2nd and 10 for New England. Throwing it to the left side. Triple coverage again. Triple coverage again. That is 2 plays in a row that should have been intercepted. 3rd and 10 now for New England. It's Seth Feilder make a play. Feilder looking to the left side, throws it to Feller, and that's short of the first down. And it looks like New England's going to do nothing on this drive, as they are going to have to punt it away. Gunn, one of the best punters in the league, shanks it. Shanks the punt. Oh my God, this is getting ugly. This is getting ugly. As Marchman gets the ball, marching it down the field, and they got it past the 40-yard line. Pittsburgh could get more points here, guys. Pittsburgh could just run up the score now. This game is pretty much all over. Let's see what Mooring can do. Mooring, overall, not the best game from him. It was mainly Boshier, the running back, who's had the game. That was almost intercepted. Wow, Daniel Mooring, you don't want to throw that pass. Mooring, overall, not having a great game himself, but he hasn't made that crucial turnover yet. Which, that's the reason why Pittsburgh is up by 3 possessions. Let's see what Mooring can do here. Again, throwing the ball. Throws it to Rossmeyer. And that's a gain of 7 yards. The longest reception of the day for him. 3rd and short. You really need this first down if you are Pittsburgh. You can really ice the game with the first down. And Mooring hands it off to Boshier. Boshier, first down. That's a massive first down as Boshier is having a massive game. He has over 100 yards on the ground, which is huge for this team. Pittsburgh Titans looking good. Boshier with the ball again. Breaks the tackle. Oh boy. Oh boy. Woo! Almost another touchdown there. But the defense came in with the clutch tackle. But Boshier now has the ball at the 30-yard line. Mooring, the QB, under center. Let's see what he does on 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. Mooring hands it off to Sainsbury, and he does nothing. As he actually lost a yard there. It's 2nd and 11 now from the Pittsburgh Titans. Can New England get a stop here? And even if they do, the thing is, even if New England does get a stop, which they did there, 2-yard loss for Boshier, it's not going to matter. They're out of clock. They don't have enough time to come back for the 3 possessions. And that's the 2-minute warning of this game. 24-7, Pittsburgh. Here we go after the 2-minute warning. It's 3rd and 13 for the Pittsburgh Titans. And they're going to try to put this game out of reach. Mooring looking for a passing play here, I just said. They definitely want to end this game if they can. Bird on the outside, look at the blitz. Yeah, he's throwing. Oh, missed sack. Pressure to his face. Was able to get the ball back with Sandberg. And that's a 4th down. Couldn't quite end the game. But Pittsburgh can still kick a field goal. And that will put Pittsburgh up by 20 points if they make this kick. What a dominant performance by the Pittsburgh Titans. Their offense did not get going in that first half, and then they broke off that big play. 15 seconds left in the game. 15 seconds left in the half, and all of a sudden, that was the momentum shift for Pittsburgh, as they are just waiting for the clock to go out. They're waiting till the play clock hits 1 second, and they're going to kick the field goal. What a game by Pittsburgh. Mooring with a decent game, with Boshier being the MVP so far of this game. Field goal is up. Can he make the kick? Finally a nice kick, and it's right down the middle. No problem with that one. 27-7, Pittsburgh. New England is going to get the ball back on this kickoff. Let's just see if they can get something done on their final drive. Will they just run the clock out, or will they throw the ball at Seth Feilder? We will see. Well, it does nothing. The blocking is horrible, just like always. The biggest thing that I've noticed in this game is that the New England offensive line has not done a good job at blocking. I mean, New England has like 10 rushing yards right now. Caddy to the left side. Speaking of rushing yards, there we go. The biggest run of the day for New England is 8 yards. That was a very good run. That's what happens when you have an offensive line blocking. Seth Feilder looking to pass on second down. There's a wide open guy to the right side. That is actually sailing to the right side. And that's a huge first down pickup and out of bounds. Seth Feilder looking to pad his stats late in this game. Feilder overall, a pretty ugly game, 2 interceptions, but he also has a touchdown as well. Run it down the middle, boy, that triple coverage, quadruple coverage, and that's an incomplete pass on first down. 38 seconds left in the game for the New England Minutemen. Let's see if they can score some garbage time points here. Bring it down to the left side to McCurtis. McCurtis, first down out of bounds, past midfield. And here we go. Why couldn't Seth Feilder do this earlier? I don't know. But 34 seconds left, and he's starting to cook. Seth Feilder, no running backs behind him, no help. He yeets it down the field, 2v1. Behind the defense is William, and he gets the ball into the red zone with under 30 seconds left as New England uses their first timeout. They are looking to score a touchdown here. Can Seth Feilder hit the end zone here? Looking for a receiver, he throws to the right, and that's going to be batted down. Big play there by the cornerback. And now we have 2nd and 10 on the Pittsburgh 18-yard line. 24 seconds left. Pittsburgh is up 27-7. Number 69 throws it down the middle to Caddy. That's his 9th catch of the day. 9 catches for Caddy. What a game by him in the passing game. Fortunately, he hasn't done good in the run at all. He hasn't ran the ball well. Seth Feilder looking down the middle, and that throw was horrible. He was nowhere his zip code. 4th and 2 on the Pittsburgh 10. They need a first down here. Can Seth Feilder get the job done? And he throws a screen to Wilson. Horrible play call there by the New England Minutemen, as it's a turnover on downs. They fall just short of scoring a touchdown. And Pittsburgh is just going to run out the clock and win this game with 13 seconds. Pittsburgh with a dominating performance in Week 1 of the 2023 Legend Bowl season, as Seth Feilder doesn't give New England fans a great first impression at all. In fact, he gave them a really bad first impression, as that is it. Final 27-7. The Pittsburgh Titans come out with the victory. 209 total yards. The Minutemen surprisingly had more yards, over 200 passing yards for Seth Feilder. But the biggest difference is the 157 rushing yards compared to the 16 by New England. Overall, a very bad game by the ground game of New England. Also, despite having a good game in the passing game, it was the turnovers, the 2 turnovers from New England, is what really caused the loss. Time of possession was even, so that is the bright side for New England. But they got to fix the turnovers, and they got to run the ball. And the player of the game is, of course, Martrello Bashir, with over 10 yards to carry, 64 yards his longest run, and 2 rushing touchdowns. What a game by Bashir. As for Seth Feilder, he had a 66.8 passer rating, while also having 22 completions out of 34 attempts, 64.7% completion percentage, 208 passing yards, 6 yards per attempt, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, and 43 yards as his longest completion. As for the running game, no rushing whatsoever. 8 yards was the longest carry of the game. Cowdy did have 9 receptions. No one else really popped off besides him. And defense was able to get a sack and a couple pass deflections, but nothing else more than that. As the Pittsburgh Titans move up to 1-0, as Seth Feilder's New England Minutemen fall to 0-1, going into Miami next week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, the first game of Seth Feilder's career, and we'll see how next week goes. Bye-bye!